Top of the day to you out there, beloveds. God bless you. Thanks for tuning in to join us on your favorite channel, AVAD, a verse a day. We would go into the scriptures shortly as we discuss together the content of episode 3 or around 53. Your guess is as good as mine. Psalm chapter 18 still, but the 48th verse. Psalm 18 verse 48. He delivers me from my enemies. He also lifts me up above those who rise up against me. You have delivered me from the violent man. The Bible says that many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord God delivers them from them all. Let's take a case in point. Joseph was envied by his very brothers. They conspired against him. They sold him into slavery. What they meant for evil, the Lord turned it around for his good. The same person, land they sold him into, God was with him. Even starting from the pit, the Bible says God was with him. When he was in Potiphar's house, the Lord was with him. When he was in prison, the Lord was with him. That is what everyone should carry with them. And this person would go from the prison to the palace, and he rose to the ranks to become the most important man in the land, the most impactful man in the land, the most influential man in the land. Because when he was going to introduce himself to the very brothers that conspired against him and sold him, he said, "I'm father unto Pharaoh." That is how it is. When you look at the life of Daniel, the Bible says that they could not see any other thing to accuse him of but in the matter of his God. Long story cut short, they lured the king into throwing him into the lion's den. The Lord ensured that he used those lions as cushion, and at the end of the day, he got promoted in the same land. And the name of the Lord that those other wise men never wanted to gain ascendancy. Then when you want to look at Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, there was a decree with the highest seal in the land of the king, and they said that everyone must bow to the golden statue, right? This one said, "No, it's not as if we are demeaning you. It's not as if we are not honoring you, king. We are not careful to obey you in this matter. It is exclusive devotion unto God or nothing." And they said to him there and then that the Lord that we serve is capable of saving us, but if he chooses not to, we will not bow down. And this same king could see the fourth man in the burning furnace. And you see the enemies that conspired, the people who threw them into the fire themselves died, right? So that means that the fierceness or the hotness of that particular fiery furnace is not something anybody can comprehend, but God was with them. So this is a charge, a message to you out there, that you should not allow what people say or people do to you to get to you. You continue to be connected unto God. Have the presence of God go with you everywhere that you go, and you will see that your enemies will be delivered unto you at all times. You see that God is going to lift you up above everyone who rise against you in all these scenarios or these stories that we have appended to this. You can tell and you can see that flow, and you see that God is going to deliver you from that violent man, regardless of how that person thinks that he is wise or he thinks that he is strong or mighty. Recall how God was able to help David to be able to bring down Goliath, who was despising and tormenting the Israelites. Please stay with God in the place of meditation, and I'm sure the Spirit of God will explain into you even in granular details. Make him available to people all around you as you continue to encumber the cyberspace with godly content, doing it in bits with consistency, and of course a verse a day. Until I come your way the next time, please keep shining the light of Christ intentionally, with intensity, and with consistency. Shalom.